Hello and welcome to Herald TV News at 3 with me, Tasleem. Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant and BJP State President Sadanand Chen Tanawde, along with the newly inducted BJP MLAs Sankalp Amonkar, Kedar Naik, Delilah Lobo, Alex Sikvera and Rodolfo Fernandez left for Delhi on Sunday evening. According to Sawant, the MLAs will be introduced to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah and the party President JP Nadda. Sources say Digambar Kamath is already in Delhi and Rajesh Faldesai, who is in Bangalore, will reach Delhi, while Michael Lobo is on a visit to Africa.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant and BJP State President Sadanand Chen Tanawde with the newly inducted BJP MLAs left for Delhi on Sunday. As per Sawant, the MLAs will be introduced to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah and the party President JP Nadda.
बाकी जो एकदम इन सबको जो अपॉइंटमेंट मिलेंगे उनको मिलने के लिए जा रहे हैं। नए एमएलए पार्टी में आए हैं तो उनको मिलने के लिए बस और कुछ नहीं। 8 आमदार जे जॉईन झाले भारतीय जनता पार्टी त्यांची जॉईन झाल्यानंतर त्यांना दिल्ली आमच्या पार्टीचे ऑफिस असत किंवा आमचे राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष होम मिनिस्टर प्राईम मिनिस्टर यांना सगळ्यांनी मिळवपाक जाय म्हणून आज होता
बीजेपी लिडरशिप एक मेळपाक वता
मोदी की मेळपाचें आसा तुमी
थंय डिसायड जातले
आनी कितें डिस्कस जाल्ल्या रिगार्डींग आनी चेंज इन पोर्टफोलियो मिनिस्ट्री
तशें कांय डिस्कस
खातें बी तें डिस्कस जाल्लें
काय जालें
जस्ट प्लेन मिटींग
प्लेन मिटींग
सगळे 8 आमदार जातात
8 आमदार
आपले आमदार
कितें मिटींग आसत
आसतले आमी कितें तरी आसतले पार्टी
ही मिनिस्ट्री
काय नाही सवलत मेळपाची
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
Hanuman Parab of Pisulam Farmers Association has filed a complaint against Valpai Police Inspector Sagar Ekoskar and PSI Prajot Fatte at State Police Complaints Authority on Monday for assaulting 14 farmers who were protesting against transportation of ore. Transportation is happening despite of order of courts banning mining transportation through the villages.
Hanuman Parab stated that the government has failed to act on the case. He alleged, "We had met the Home Minister, who is also the Chief Minister, and he had assured solutions, but on the contrary, we got assaulted." The complainant alleged political involvement, as even an inquiry and officers were allotted. The name of a minister will be revealed soon, warned Hanuman Parab. The complainant alleged that mining leaseholders and buyers of ore are main enemies of the farmers of Pisulle. Government auctions and sells ore from mining lease, which is under investigation by SIT and is not in operation for several years, he alleged.
सो आमची ही कंप्लेन आमी आज फायल केला आनी आमकां विश्वास आसा की हांगासर सिरियस जे कितें आसा ते फॅक्ट ट्रू एंड फॅक्ट इन्वेस्टिगेशन जातलें आनी आमकां न्याय मेळटलो.
म्हाका सांग वॉट इज द पॉलिटिकल इनवॉल्वमेंट दिसता हितून भितर कित्याक एक फोन आयलो म्हणटा तूं
पॉलिटिकल इनवॉल्वमेंट आसाच भितर कारण जेन्ना हें जाल्या नंतर त्या वेळचे दॅन DGP शुक्ला साहेब हेंच्यांनी प्रेस मिडियाचेर हें सगळें आयल्या नंतर तेंच्यांनी एक ऑर्डर दिल्ली इन्क्वायरी म्हणून इन्क्वायरी जातली ह्या इन्सिडंटाची आनी नॉर्थ गोवा SP हो इन्क्वायरी ऑफिसर म्हणून तेंच्यांनी डिक्लेअर केल्ले. पूण त्या नंतर आमकां कळ्ळें की आमचो मंत्री एक इनवॉल्व आसा भितर तेजें हांव नांव थोड्या दिसांनी तुमच्या सगळ्यां समोरू हाडटलो कारण म्हाका थोडेशे गोश्टीक हांव रावला आनी त्या मिनिस्टरान डायरेक्ट डिपार्टमेंटाचो कित्याक 70चोच धर तुवें न्ही आनीक खंयचो डिपार्टमेंट कित्याक आतां कितें आमी रावता 70रीन न्ही. सो त्या खातीर तेणें डायरेक्ट फोन केलो DGPक आनी ते पॅचअप करपाक लायले म्हणून ती इन्क्वायरी जावंक ना अशें आमकां कळ्ळां. आतां तरी वेवस्थीत इन्क्वायरी जावन पयली CCTV फुटेज जी हांवें मागलेली RTI अंडर ती त्याच ऑफिसरान डिनाय केल्या दिवपाक. कोणी ही इज द सेम ऑफिसर DYSP तेणें दिवंक ना की आमी ते दिवं शकना अशें तशें रिजन दिवन हांवें सगळे RTI मागले जाल्यार दिवंक ना. आनी दुसरी तेणी गजाल केल्या की म्हाका खंय आतां क्रिमिनल लिस्टान घातला गोंयचो गुंडा लिस्ट आहा भितर त्याच ऑफिसरान कारण तो मारतना तेणी म्हटलेलें PIक ऑर्डर दिल्ली वांगडाच तेजे सगळ्यो हें काड कंप्लेन्स आनी ताका त्या क्रायम लिस्टान घाल. अजून म्हाका तेजेर कांय हें कळोंक ना पूण म्हाका ही इंटरनल डिपार्टमेंटल आमचे मनीस आहा डिपार्टमेंटल न्हू कांय बरे लोक आसा म्हणून हें डिपार्टमेंट चलता आनी ह्या व्यक्ती सारकिल्ले हे लायक ना थंय ह्या त्या DYSP म्हणून आनी ऑफिसर म्हणून अशे मनीस कारण तो ही इज ऑलवेज एरोगंट. द पोलीस शूड बी पोलायट O for oblivious. L for loyal. He is not loyal with the duty. He is loyal with his godfather in the ministry. आणि त्या खातीर तो मोठ्या करप्शनानू आसा तेजेर हांव वेगळी कंप्लेनू फायल करतलो.
Your main enemy now in this entire scheme of things is the mining department or the police who have acted on the behest of.
पळय आमकां एनिमी शेतकऱ्यांचे आमकां दिसता जे खाण जे ऑपरेटर आसा आनी मायनींग जे लिजीस आसा घेतलेले ते लोक.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
By accepting MLAs from other political parties, has the BJP diluted its core, principles and cadre and become a mass-based party? Does electoral politics call for diluting the core moorings of the political party? Like Congress, has the BJP become a mass organization? Watch the full debate. Is it RIP Congress or RIP democracy? On Point Counterpoint on Herald TV and on YouTube.
Accepting MLAs from other political parties, has the BJP diluted its core principles and cadre and become a mass-based party? Does electoral politics call for diluting the core moorings of a political party? Like the Congress, has the BJP become a mass organization?
AAP may have its own feelings.
So they are saying if we have no moral values, we at least expect BJP
No,
to have them.
I have never
He
said
will not
that.
be saying that.
I have never said that.
Okay.
You yourself said that you are on basic principles. We never compromise the basic
Only
principles.
saying that the BJP has it diluted its
And it is not
ideological
BJP,
moorings
sir.
because of politics.
Sir, I will complete one
No,
thing.
I think electoral politics,
Yes.
politics demand that the moorings be diluted.
Right.
Just simple. This was happening. If you see, what about you were talking about cadre? BJP was built by cadre, and Congress was also having the cadre.
No, Congress is a mass party. Congress is not a cadre party. That is the problem of the Congress party. It is not a cadre-based party.
It
Never
was-
cadre.
See, but there were
No, it is mass
Seva
party.
Dal, like RSS, Seva Dal was with them. Don't tell me that. And Seva Dal was conducting the things.
No, but Seva Dal was intrinsic to the organization. It was not an outside.
Congress
kind of
and BJP
organization
are
control.
totally
But
different
still they
type
were
of parties.
basic principle people were there.
What's your point, Putiwa? The point that you're making
My
is...
point is simple. Ki now, like Congress, they are also started taking all the peoples and it became mass organization.
So you're saying BJP is just...
It is a mass organization.
BJP has
not a
become
BJP.
just an any other party. Fundamentally, my fundamental answer that I would seek from you is that don't you agree that because of the nature of your MLAs and their past, the legislature party does not represent or is not reflective of core BJP?
Now again, I mean, as I said, I mean, it may not consist of core BJP, but unless you tell me specific incidents where you believe that party's ideology is not being followed, I will give it to you saying that, we have moved away from the ideology.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
BJP-backed Margao municipal councillors moved a no-confidence motion against newly elected chairperson Ganesha. The application was submitted to the Directorate of Municipal Administration on Monday by 15 councillors. Although BJP councillors aligned to Digambar Kamath had a majority of 16, the BJP-backed Damodar Shirodkar lost the election on Friday.
BJP-backed MMC councillors moved no confidence motion against chairperson Ganesha. 15 councillors have signed the application to move the no confidence motion. We have submitted a letter to DMA for necessary directions, BJP councillor Mahesh Amonkar said. BJP Margao councillors and those aligned to Digambar Kamath had a majority of 16. However, the BJP-backed candidate Damodar Shirodkar lost the MMC chairperson election on Friday. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The Zilla panchayat members and elected women representatives of Goa Panchayat Mahila Shakti Abhiyan have asked the block development officer to hold taluka level elections of GPMSA. The managing committee on Monday handed checks worth Rs 15,000 to women ZP members to conduct various programs in the villages. The Goa Panchayat Mahila Shakti Abhiyan members have also requested additional funds from the government to tackle issues of garbage management in the village.
The Goa Panchayat Mahila Shakti Abhiyan have asked the Block Development Officer to hold a taluka level elections of the GPMSA. The managing committee on Monday handed checks worth ₹15,000 to women Zilla panchayat members. The GPMSA members have also requested additional funds from the government to tackle issues of garbage in the village.
आमचो आता न्यूली इलेक्टेड रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह पंचायतीक आयिल्ली आसा वुमन्स रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह तेंचे ब्लॉक लेवल इलेक्शन जावपाक खातीर आनी तितून ब्लॉकाक आमचे 12 तालुके येता आनी त्या 12 तालुक्यान हें इलेक्शन जावपाचें आसा आनी आमी ऑलरेडी डायरेक्टर ऑफ पंचायतीक हे लेटर केल्लें आसा इलेक्शन घेवपाक ती मागीर आमचे व्हिडिओक इन्फॉर्म करतले आनी व्हिडिओ मागीर पंचायतीक इन्फॉर्म करतले आनी हें इलेक्शन आमचे बेगींतल्या बेगीन घेतले अशें हांव मागता तेंचे कडेन.
गार्बेज म्हणून सेपरेट फंड्स मेळना टू युटिलायज द गार्बेज ट्रिटमेंट करपाक पंचायतीक मेळटा पण झेडपेक मेळना. सो इफ जिल्हा पंचायत मेंबर्स आर गेटिंग सेपरेट फंड फॉर द गार्बेज थिंग ये शुअरली तरी सुद्दां आमी जे कितें आमचे जिल्हा पंचायती अंडर आमकां फंड्स मेळटा त्याच्या अंडर आमी डस्टबीन घेतलेले आसा डस्टबीन आमी डिस्ट्रीब्यूट केलेले आसा कोणाक कितें जाय ते खंय टॉयलेट बांदूंक मेळटा थंय आमी टॉयलेट बांदता. सो स्वच्छ भारत अभियाना अंडर कितें जावपाचें कितें करपाचें तें चालू आसा बट इट्स ऑन दॅट पर्टिक्युलर जिल्हा पंचायत मेंबर हू कॅन युटिलायज दॅट अमावंट. पंचायत वांगडा जर झेडपीकूय मातशे जर गार्बेजीचे कितें फंड्स मेळत जाल्यार आनी एडिशनल कामां जावपाक बरें पडटलें. जशें की आमी म्हटलां 3 टायर म्हणटा असेंब्ली जिल्हा पंचायत आनी पंचायत पण मागीर जिल्हा पंचायतीचे लायक अ सँडवीच जाता पंचायत आनी असेंब्ली भितर जिल्हा पंचायत मदीं अशें जाता. सो एक मातशें तेंकांय जर गार्बेज हे करपाक मेळ्ळें जाल्यार एडिशनल करूं शकता. अशें ना की वॉट एवर द झेडपीज आर हॅविंग द फंड्स इन दॅट फंड झेडपीज आर डुईंग देअर बेस्ट. आमी हालींच साऊथ गोवा जिल्हा पंचायती तर्फे आमी डस्टबीन दिलेले आसा लोकांक जाता तितले. सो आमकां जर सेपरेट फंड मेळत जाल्यार ये शुअर जिल्हा पंचायत ऑल्सो वील डू बेटर फॉर द सोसायटी फॉर द गार्बेज ट्रीटमेंट.
Devendra Gaonkar for Herald TV.
The Goa Football Association Executive Committee has declared the date for the elections. The elections to the Executive Committee of the Goa Football Association will be held on 30th October 2022. The present Executive Committee completes its present tenure in October 2022.
The Goa Football Association Executive Committee announces date for elections. The elections to the Executive Committee of the GFA will be held on 30th October 2022. The present Executive Committee completes its term in October 2022.
It was the decision of the Executive Committee which was held on Saturday, and the President, Interim President, Mr. Anthony Pango, said that elections will be held on 30th October 2022. Elections have to be held within 4 years. The last elections were held on 28th of October 2018. And these elections will be held for the post of president, 2 vice presidents, and 18 members from the north and the south, 9 each from every district. These elections will be held as per the National Sports Code, which was adopted by the Goa Football Association in 2018. The constitution was amended and the provisions of the National Sports Code were implemented. For example, the bar on the age 70 years, and also there is a bar on the government employees contesting the elections for after 2 consecutive terms of 4 years each, they cannot stand for the elections. It's a welcome step. Ultimately, elections had to be held. There was no doubt about it, and the 4 years will be completed on 28th of October. Elections will be held on 30th. They are yet to nominate the returning officer, which could have been done, but there must have been difficulties in finalizing the electoral college and the clubs giving who will be voting and then asking for the nominations. It will take time, but it is a very welcome step.
Devendra Gaonkar for Herald TV.
Philip Neri Cardinal Ferrand visited the Holy Family Church at Marseille to give the sacrament of confirmation to children of the parish. Cardinal Ferrand blessed the people of the parish. After the Mass, parishioners greeted Cardinal Ferrand on his elevation as Cardinal. A cultural program was held on the occasion of the confirmation and the elevation of Cardinal Ferrão.
Mary Cardinal Ferrão visits Holy Family Church, Marseille. 40 children of the parish were given the sacrament of confirmation. After the Mass, parishioners greeted Cardinal Ferrão on his elevation as Cardinal.
आमचे मार्सेलचे क्रिस्ती पवित्र सभेक खूप आनंदाचो दीस म्हणटात कित्याक आज आमचे चर्चीन आमचो फिलीप नेरी फेर्रांव तो पयलीं आर्चबिशप आशिल्लो ताका आमच्या पाप साहेबान कार्डिनल म्हणून मागणी दिल्या आनी गोंयचो 450 वर्सां नंतर तो पयलोच कार्डिनल आसा ताका लागून आमी सगळे मार्सेल आमचे गांवचे लोक आनी आमचे भावीक सगळे ताका उनवणीत येवकार दितात. आज आमचे चर्चीन आमचे संस्कार दिवपाक तो आयिल्लो क्रिजमाचो संस्कार आमचे 40 भुरग्यांक आज ताणें दिल्लो आसा आनी हो संस्कार दिवच्या निमतान तो हांगासर आयज आयिल्लो आसा. हो संस्कार जो दिता भुरग्यांक तो आमच्या आर्चबिशपाच्याच हातांतल्यान दिता तातूंतल्यान आमकां पवित्र आत्मो आमच्या भुरग्यांक मेळटा. ताका लागून आमी आयज सगळे आनंदान हो दीस आयज साजरो करता आनी ताका आमी व्हडली परबी दिता आनी ताच्या फुडल्या कार्याक खूब यश आवडटा.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The Government Secondary and Higher Secondary Teachers Cooperative Credit Institution, Pedne, on Sunday felicitated retired staff members during the 37th Annual General Meeting. Retired Education Director Santosh Amonkar, Professor Bhalchandra Naik, Assistant Teachers Prakash Redkar, Lizette Durat, Gregan Dice and Top Clerk Suparna Naik and Vaishali Bedkar were felicitated during the 37th Annual General Meeting. Following the felicitation of staff members, students of class 10th and 12th were honoured with scholarships.
The Government Secondary and Higher Secondary Teachers Cooperative Credit Institution, Perne, on Sunday held a felicitation ceremony. The felicitation ceremony was held for retired staff members during the 37th Annual General Meeting. Following the felicitation of staff members, students of class 10 and 12 were honoured with scholarships.
जमलं तर एखादं कॉन्फरन्स करूया. त्या कॉन्फरन्सला सगळ्या 40 आमदारांनी सांगितलं की तुम्ही बाबा या नुसते बसाय आणि ऐका आमच्या शिक्षकांना काय सांगायचं कारण तुमच्या मनामध्ये तुम्ही घडवलेल्या नव्या पिढीची उद्याची चिंता ती मनामध्ये आहे ती व्यक्त व्हावी अशा स्वरूपाचं कार्य मला वाटतं कधीतरी आपल्याला करावं लागेल. शिक्षणामध्ये चांगलं काय वाईट काय शिक्षण मूल्याधिपती आहे की नाही आणि नवी एज्युकेशन पॉलिसी बद्दल खूप काही बोललं जात आहे. ती नवी एज्युकेशन पॉलिसी मधून काय फायदा होतील वगैरे वगैरे सगळं येणार नाही तिची अंमलबजावणी झाल्यानंतर परंतु मुख्य असा की त्याचं ते प्रॉडक्ट आहे शिक्षण सप्ताहावर निघणारं प्रोडक्ट आहे प्रॉडक्टचं एज्युकेटेड यंग पर्सन ह्या प्रॉडक्टचं भवितव्याबद्दल जर त्या शिक्षण प्रणालीमध्ये किंवा त्या देशाच्या किंवा त्या भूमीच्या त्या राज्याच्या प्रशासनाने योग्य असं जर मार्गदर्शन करणार नेतृत्व निर्माण नाही केलं पुढचा आराखडा जर निर्माण नाही केला तर अत्यंत धोकादायक परिस्थिती निर्माण होऊ शकते. परवा एका बँकेवरती हल्ला झाला गेली आमची कुठली गेली तशा प्रकारे तुम्ही सगळ्यांनी आपण पाहतो. अनेक संस्थांमध्ये अनेक प्रकारचे घोटाळे वगैरे होत गेले सगळं चालू आहे. परंतु हे का होतं कशामुळे होतं कोण करत आहे
सत्कार्याच्या कार्यासाठी एका चांगल्या कार्यासाठी आपल्या आयुष्यातील जवळजवळ 30-35 वर्ष सरकारी सेवेत घालून जीवनाच्या संध्याकाळी कुठेतरी मानानं सन्मानानं निवृत्त झालेल्या आपल्या सभासद मित्रांचा आज आपण इथं सत्कार करणार आहोत सन्मान करणार आहोत. मित्रांनो सरकारी नोकरी ही सुद्धा एक समाजसेवा असते आणि समाजासाठी आपण जे जे करतो त्याची नोंद समाज सतत ठेवत असतो आणि त्याची परतफेड कधी ना कधी केव्हा ना केव्हा कशा ना कशा स्वरूपात तो सतत करत असतो. त्याचं मूर्तिमंत उदाहरण म्हणजे आजचा हा छोटासाच पण सुंदर असा सत्कार सोहळा आहे असं म्हटलं तरी वावगं ठरणार नाही. कारण आपल्या आयुष्यातील जवळजवळ 30-35 वर्ष समाजासाठी घालवलेल्या आज आमच्या सभासद मित्रांचा समाजाचाच एक भाग असलेली ही आमची पतसंस्था त्यांचा एका सत्कार करीत आहे.
Vinod Mehta for Herald TV.
A magnificent 3D Ganesh Rangoli was inaugurated at Gurukul Academy school located at Bethora Road, Ponda. The Rangoli has been created by award-winning artist Akash Naik. Naik has earlier won the Asia Book of Records Award for making a Sai Baba Rangoli in a spoon of honey. Students were also felicitated on the occasion.
3D Ganesh Rangoli was inaugurated at Gurukul Academy, Bethora, Ponda. The Rangoli has been created by award-winning artist Akash Naik. Naik had earlier won the Asia Book of Records Award for making a Sai Baba Rangoli in a spoon of honey.
Sir and students have put a 3D Rangoli of Bal Ganesh. It is a very unique and different concept of 3D image through a simple medium such as Rangoli. Mr. Akash Naik sir has a God-given gift of making portraits and 3D images of Rangoli, and I appreciate the efforts by Akash sir to create such a wonderful, mesmerizing image of Bal Ganesh today in Gurukul Academy. Akash sir is an inspiration to his students. He always comes up with unique ideas and innovative projects in art and craft in our school.
आयज हांवें गुरुकुल स्कूल दुर्गाबाट फोंडा हांगा 3D बाल गणेशाची रांगोळी घातलेली आसा. ही रांगोळी घालपाक म्हाका आमच्या स्कुलांची भुरगीं आनी एस समिती ढवळे हीं भुरगीं आशिल्लीं. घालपाचें कारण एकूच की हे स्कुलान आर्ट टिचर म्हणून कामाक आसता. खंय तरी दिसतालें की ह्योय स्कुलान एक रांगोळी घालतलो म्हणून, आनी ती आयज हांवें हांगा घातलेली आसा. ही रांगोळी घालपाक म्हाका आमच्या स्कुलाच्या भुरग्यांनी आनी एस समितीच्या भुरग्यांनी खूब हेल्प केल्लो आसा. प्लस आमचे गुरुकुल फूल स्टाफूय आशिल्लो हेल्पाक, आनी ती नाशिल्ली जाल्यार ही आयज रांगोळी घालपाक हांव कसोच पावपानाशिल्लो. खूब मोठी चॅलेंज आशिल्ली ही व्हडली रांगोळी घालपाक. ही रांगोळीक आमचे इनॉग्रेशनाक आमचे सर आर्ट एंड कल्चर मिनिस्टर सर गोविंद गावडे उपस्थित आशिल्ले, एस समितीचे हेडमास्टरूय बीन आशिल्ले, आनी खूब बरें दिसलें की तेंच्यांनी हे रांगोळीक खूब बरें अशें एप्रिशिएट केलें. आनी ही रांगोळीचें एग्जिबिशन 2 दीस आसतलें, आयज आनी फाल्यां 4 सुद्दां आसतलें आनी आयजूय 4 सुद्दां आसतलें. सो लोकांनी सगळ्यांनी विजीट करची आनी रांगोळी कशी आसा ती पळोवची.
ब्युरो रिपोर्ट, हेरल्ड TV.
Shantadurga Kala and Krida Sangh have made the largest Ganesh idol of 12.5 feet. The idol is made of around 20 kg glass pieces in Vasco, fondly known as Sambhaji Nagarcha Raja. This is also the only Ganesh idol that is worshipped for 21 days, organizers claimed.
Vasco boasts of the largest 12.5 feet Ganesh idol made of around 20 kg glass pieces. The Shantadurga Kala and Krida Sangh has been making this Sarvajanic Ganesh for over 12 years. Every year the group has a different theme accompanied by a large number of cultural and other programs. The group also holds a lottery which acts as a donation and gives various prizes.
आणि हे आमचो वर्सान वर्स गणपती 21 दीस जाता. फक्त कोविडान 2 वर्सां आमी हो कमी दीस दवरलेलो, आणि ह्या वर्सा हो गणपती केला आमी हेज्या मिरराच्या कुडक्यांनी, बारीक बारीक कुडके ल्हान हे केल्या. आणि प्रत्येक वर्सा आमकां करपाक कमीत कमी 2 ते 2.5 म्हयने लागतात, आणि गणपती करपाकूच आमकां 1.25 म्हयने नाल्यार 1.5 म्हयनो सुमार लागता. आणि ह्याच्या निमित्तान आमकां डोनेशना खातीर आमी लॉटरी तयार करता, जेणे कितें आमकां तितूनसून कितें फंड्स गावचे, आणि तितूनसून आमी हो तयार करता. गणपती करपाकूच आमकां 1.5-1.5 लाख सुमार लागता फक्त गणपती करपाक. आणि सेकंड थिंग म्हणटा ते आमी लॉटरी, आणि स्पेशल आमी लॉटरीचेर आमी मोबायल नंबर घेतात, ते जेणे कितें करून 10 लोकांक जांकां प्रायज लागता. थोडे लोक पेपर पळयना, कितें म्हणजे रिपोर्टूय पळयना, त्या खातीर तांकां तो तेंच्या पर्यंत रिजल्ट पावचो ह्या खातीर आमी तेंचे कडसून फोन नंबर घेतात.
आता वो गणपती एक 12.5 फिटाचो आसा, सो एक 20 ते 25 किलो ग्लास पीस लागला, आणि आमी सगळीं भुरगीं मेळून गणपती ह्या वर्सा केला. बऱ्या मोठ्या थाटान आमी गणेश चतुर्थी सेलिब्रेट केला. आमकां खूब बरो रिस्पॉन्स मेळ्ळो. ह्या वर्सा 2 वर्सां मागीर आमचो बरो महाप्रसाद जालो, सो लोक खूब आयले देवा कडेन. आमच्यो आरती बऱ्यो जाता.
आमी पळय ह्या वर्सा आमी मुद्दम खूब दीस घालून आमचे सांजची सकाळ केन्ना मेळटा तशी येवन आमी गणपती तयार केलो, आनी खूब रिस्पॉन्स म्हणल्यार आतां आमी इंस्टाग्राम फेसबूक हेजेर घालता तेन्ना सगळीं जाणां खूब रिस्पॉन्स लायक बरो रिस्पॉन्स येता आमकां की बरो केला. आनी मुद्दम जावन म्हाजी फ्रेंड्स सुद्दां पयस पयसच्यान आयलीं पळोवपाक, आनी तशें आमकां लायक बरें म्हटलें कोणें जाल्यार बरें दिसताली तर आतां सगळीं वास्कोकार सुद्दां आतां येतात आनी खूब गर्दी जाता आरतीक सुद्दां इतली गर्दी जाता खंयचेच दिसता गणपतीक सार्वजनीक गणपतीक इतली गर्दी जावपा ना तितली आमच्या गणपतीक जाता.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.